welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hello, my name is Carla and I am a makeup lover. I just like to review new makeup. More than reviewing new makeup, I just like to use what I already have. But sometimes I like to review makeup just like we are going to do today. So if that's something that you're interested in, I hope you consider subscribing to my channel because I would love to see you coming back. And like I said, sometimes I like to review makeup, and today is going to be one of those videos. Today we're going to be reviewing something that I have been waiting in the mail for a couple of weeks now, and that is the Sugar High eyeshadow palette. I got this one today as I was on my way to get my pretty ring cleaned. But anyway, that's not why we are here, right? I also got in the mail the Menagerie Cosmetics Ultra Chrome in the shade Arc. So we're gonna do some swatches, and we're also going to create an eye look with this eyeshadow palette, and then I'll give you my thoughts on this palette. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, I had to take this off so I could use my arm for some swatches. So let's see. This is how the outer packaging looks like. It has the little, I think it's the little flying squirrel. It's so cute. Now, I'm not a big fan of like super detailed illustration type of packaging. I am more into just something plain, something simple that looks elegant and pretty. But I think this one is really cute. This is how the packaging on the inside looks like. Nothing special, just some, you know, lilac. And this is the eyeshadow palette. I think it looks really, really pretty. Like I said, I'm not really a big fan of super detailed illustration in makeup, but I don't know, it has something very cute. There's something very cute about it. And I think it's just that all the things that I'm looking at it over here really go very well with what it's inside this palette. So let's go ahead and open this beauty and see how it looks like on the inside. So whenever you open it, it looks like this. It's like a very thick cardboard packaging. It has this little protector for your shades, and oops, and it also has a mirror. It has like a little magnet, so it actually does stick, you see. And these guys are the eyeshadows. Let's see. Aren't they pretty? Oh my god, I'm so excited to use them all. So let me tell you something. This is pressed pigment, so I think it's going to stain a bit. Just so you take that into consideration if you know, have something the next day that maybe you don't want to have your eye stained. And I also got in the mail with this eyeshadow palette one of the Ultra Chromes. This is in the shade Arc. This was the only one that actually caught my eye, so I got this one, of course. Let's see how this... Oh, come on, get out. How do you get this out? I don't know how to get this out, guys. Come on! We're gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to rip the package. Okay. Finally got it out. Had to rip the packaging. No, don't like that. Ooh. So this is how it comes. I guess this is magnetic. Of course it has to, so it doesn't... Yeah. Ooh, I like it. And I don't know if you can see it over here, but it has a pretty like shift to green. Like I can see it here in person. I don't know if you can see it over there. Let me get a mirror so maybe you can see it better. You see that shift? So pretty. I'm so excited, guys. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do some swatches. We're gonna start with this 3 shades, the shade Sugar Cube, Falling with Style, and Sweet Varieties. This is how my fingers look like. And let's see, let's start over here. Uh-oh, I did it wrong. It's all right. So that's Sweet Varieties. This is Falling with Style. Ooh, that's very pretty. Sugar Cube. Ooh. Now guys, these eyeshadows are definitely going to stain. Look at this. So like I said before, just be aware of it. Next we're gonna go in with the shade Yogurt Drop, Slice, and Pouch Protective. Yogurt Drop. Oh, so pretty. Slice. Oh, so beautiful too. Pouch Protective. Oh my god, look at that. Wow. You guys, this is beautiful. So pigmented. Now let's go in with Num Num. Num Num. And Joey. Oh, right here. Joey. and Snugglebug. Some of the mattes feel creamy, but some others, like Snugglebug, felt more hard. Num num. Look at that. Then this is Joey and Snugglebug. And let's continue with the last three shades. This is Ruby, Sugary Sweet, and Furry Friend. Ruby, so pretty. My goodness. Sugary Sweet. Wow. And last but not least, Furry Friend. And we're missing our Ultichrome, so let's go ahead and swatch that one. Let's go ahead and try this one. Can't. Ooh, it feels really, really soft. Like it's very fragile. So I feel like with this one, I need to be very, very careful. So excited to swatch this one. Ready, ready? Oh my God. I know that you can barely see it over here, but guys, this is stunning. Let me see if with a mirror you can see it better. Ugh, trying. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Okay guys, let me go ahead and clean the swatches first. I don't want to stain my shirt, and that way we can also see which ones stain and which ones, you know, are safe. Well, so far nothing has stained on my arm. Again, I'm removing this with micellar water and a microfiber cloth. This is the makeup eraser. Everything came out. So I'm surprised, honestly, because it didn't on my fingers. So, I mean, it may or may not stain. I don't know, guys. Now, guys, I'm gonna go off camera to do one of my eyes, just so I can think about what look I'm going to create, and then I'll come back to do the second eye together. Alright guys, so this is the look that I came up with, and I'm gonna show you how I did it. First, I'm gonna grab a fluffy brush, and I am going to dip into the shade Joey. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit and run it all over my crease. Again, I had to dip about 3 times into this shade to get the color that I wanted, but that's alright. I rather have to dip in a little bit of times with this bright color sometimes, rather than having all the pigment in and then struggling if I make a mistake. So, not worried about the build up on this shade. Next, I'm gonna grab a blender brush. This is my Farrah 25E, and I'm gonna dip it into the shade Slice, and I'm gonna run it again all over my crease, just slightly under the yellow shade. A little bit more. Now I'm gonna go, oh no, no. Like I said, guys, this Ultrachrome is very fragile, and for some reason, I don't know how I dipped into it. I don't know if it was my brush or the eyeshadow palette, I don't know, but be careful with it. I just was able to press it back again, back in place. I'm just gonna put it back in its packaging until I have to use it again. So back to the orange shade. And then back with my first brush, no product, just blending things out. Now I'm gonna go in with a very small brush. This is my ColourPop E28. As you can see, it's a very dense and very compact brush. I'm gonna dip into the shade Snugglebug, and I'm gonna place it on my outer corner. First, I'm gonna pack. And then with the brush that I use for the orange shade, I'm just gonna blend the edges of it. very slightly so I don't bring the color up too much. Although at the end I kind of did, but that's all right. You know what? I'm gonna grab a little bit on this brush. I actually originally had started using this one, but then I realized that it was too much. So I went back in with a little brush. But now that I didn't do it, I'm realizing that I had to actually go back into the little brush. There it is. Much better. Now I'm gonna clean this brush and I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of slice. And I'm gonna apply it on top of this one. And then I'm gonna go back in with my first brush, no product, and just gonna blend everything out. I'm actually gonna grab a little bit of Joey and blend it all out. Back in with slice. And a little bit more of Snugglebug. Now I'm gonna grab my Ultra Chrome in the shade Arc. This is the only one that I got again. And I have to be very careful with it because I already dipped my nail or something into it, which it just drives me crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna grab a little bit of it. Place it on my lid. This shade is absolutely beautiful, guys. I love it. Like, I'm in love with it. Now back with this one, I'm just gonna blend over here. And then back with the shade Slice, I am just gonna add a little bit more on the edges of the Ultra Chrome. Finally, I'm gonna go back in with my first shade. This is Joey, and I'm still gonna use a little bit and blend everything. Now I'm gonna grab a liner brush and I'm gonna deepen into the shade Furry Friend, and I am going to line all of my bottom lashes. Now, let me tell you guys, I really am not experiencing any fallout with this eyeshadow palette, which is amazing considering the bright colors that, you know, it has. So far so good. There it is. And then I'm just gonna blend this out with this brush, the one that I used for Snugglebug with no product in it. I'm just gonna run it all over my lower lash line. And last but not least, I'm gonna grab the shade Joey. I'm gonna apply a little bit of it in the same brush, and I'm just gonna run it under this. And then I'm gonna press it. I'm gonna grab a little bit more, press my brush, and blend things out. And to finish, I'm just gonna clean this same brush, the one that I used for Snugglebug, and I'm going to grab the shade Sugar Cube. Going to apply some setting spray, and I'm gonna apply it in my inner corner. Now after this, I'm gonna go back with the brush that I used for the orange shade Slice, and I'm just gonna blend things here so it doesn't look all harsh. And I'm gonna grab a little bit more of that Ultra Chrome just to kind of tap it over here. I don't know why. It is not doing it in this eye as much as it was doing it on the other eye, but whenever I apply the shade Sugar Cube on top of the Ultrachrome, it was looking, I don't know, a little weird. But anyway, we're just gonna do this. And that is it, guys. Let me go ahead and apply some mascara and lashes, and I will be back to give you my first impressions of this palette. Alright guys, so this is the final look. For mascara, I use my Maneater from Tarte. Eyelashes, I use the Pro Magnetic Eyelashes. Not my favorite, but you know, I just wanted something quick. For blush and highlighter, I use the ones that are in my project pen, and same thing for my water eyeliner. And for my lips, I use the Sophia and Mabel lipstick in the shade Topless. And that is it, guys. This is the completed look, like I said, and let me tell you what I think about this palette so far. Of course, I still have to play with many of the other shades. I only used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 with the Ultrachrome over here that I put back in its box so I don't keep messing with it. Hey, yes, sorry for my hair, guys. I had it up in a bun so I could do my makeup, so it's a hot mess. Anyway, but so far I did not have any trouble blending. Nothing looks patchy, which I love. And it's just, yeah, I don't know, I just really like the look that I created with it. I am excited to keep playing with it. I cannot wait to use these other shades, although I'm gonna say that I'm a little bit worried about this ones because I noticed that those stain my fingers, so we'll see. I mean, I'm still gonna use them, just not today. So far, I really liked it. I think that the pigmentation is amazing. Maybe Joey, it's not as pigmented, but it built up really nicely, so I don't have any issues with it. All the other shades, I think they all performed very good. This one, I thought that it ended up looking a little bit more pink than it did on the swatch, but no problem. I mean, I still liked it. I think that they all performed really well. Like I said, they blend really nicely. They all build up really nicely. I didn't experience any patchiness or I did not have any issues with the shades that I used today. So I am really excited to keep playing with the other shades, especially this two over here. I think that, I don't know. I think that I might be creating a 5 looks 1 palette with this eyeshadow, especially because I feel like this one is going to be a very good eyeshadow palette for summer. So if you have this one, I would like to, you know, have something for you to watch and maybe have some inspo. This Ultrachrome also, it's absolutely my favorite. I love how it looks and all, you know, just all the shift that it has from green to fuchsia to purple. I don't know, it's just beautiful. I've never tried anything from Menagerie Cosmetics before, but I think that after this I might try other things. Let me know in the comments down below, guys, if you picked up this palette, or if you're, you know, well, I cannot say that if you're planning on picking it up because it's sold out, but they might restock. I think that I saw on their Instagram that they were trying to restock as soon as possible. Again, this is a very small brand. This is an indie brand, a small brand, and they're, you know, restocking as soon as they can. But absolutely enjoyed, guys. If they restock, I think as of today I can recommend it. But like I said, I'm gonna keep playing with it and see, you know, I will make another video and give my final thoughts on that one. Anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on that bell notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. And let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about this look, and I will see you next time. Bye.